Hi everybody, welcome to Crow's Call Tarot. This is Melody. This video is for the star sign of Capricorn for the month of June 2020. All right, Capricorn. So we started into retrograde season in the middle of May. Um, and then we just had the new moon in Gemini. And at the beginning of June, June 5th, we're going to have the full moon in Sagittarius lunar eclipse. At the end of June, we have the new moon in Cancer Leo cusp solar eclipse. So those are a little bit about the energies that is happening at the current moment and throughout June. So Capricorn, let's go ahead and pull a card for you. Let two become one. Okay. So it's number 24, which is a 6. So that's about, I feel, the balancing of your energies, the masculine and feminine energies. Because look, here's the masculine and here's the feminine. So there is the balancing of the masculine and feminine energy merging into one. You, Capricorn. Look, there's a dragonfly, so that dragonfly could be significant. I also see roses. There is roses involved. That could be a significant to you as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that there. Number 24. Share yourself with the one that you love. Be their best friend and let them be yours. Let your trust in each other be unshakable and your love be strengthened by knowing and accepting each other's flaws and weaknesses and still loving each other despite them. Give yourself completely, trusting that you will not lose your independence or sense of self, but instead become two halves of a stronger, loving whole. All right, so I feel this month the overall energy is you and your person balancing out your energies and complementing one another, which in turn brings the two of you together into one. All right, so let's go ahead and pull spirits of the darkness and light and see where your spirit is at in the month of June. So we have Spirit of the Giraffe, Perception, Foresight, and Advantage, and Masquerade, Spirit of the Masquerade, False, Hidden, and Deceptive. So I feel, Capricorns, right off the bat, you got the advantage to see, I feel you have the advantage to see what is hidden, I feel, in amongst other people. Now you do see a feminine energy on here wearing a mask. And if you look on this card, the feminine energy has sort of a mask over her eyes. I mean, it's her eyes are showing, but there's still some sort of a mask over it. So I feel it's like you got an advantage over I feel maybe your person. Okay, you have the advantage by knowing what is false or hidden or deceptive within your person because your two halves coming together as a whole. So you're going to have that advantage. You're going to have that foresight of what your person is masking, what is false within your person. If you look, her eyes are shown, but it's like a profile view of him. And what isn't not showing is, let me show you. I mean, you can see his eye, but not that clearly. So I feel that that's you, Capricorn. I feel like you're the feminine energy that's coming through in this reading that is having this advantage over what your person is hiding or masking. You know it. It's like you already know because you're on that path. You are balanced. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and pull some tarot cards. This is the Rider-Waite original tarot card set. It's not the original. It's a copy of an original. Better be specific about that. Oh, all right. So let's go ahead and give these one more quick shuffle, Capricorn. All right, and now we're going to use the Witch's Tarot for clarity on your Celtic crossbred, whatever comes out in the other tarot deck. All right, so we can go ahead and cut for Capricorn. All right, so the underlying energy is, all right, so we have the Wheel of Fortune and we have the Nine of Wands. So it's like, you know, what I want to say is, Capricorn, is, you know, your person is a destined person. They're part of your destiny. I also feel like, you know, you've had a past life with them. There's been a lot of challenges in this partnership because there was a lot of things that you guys needed to overcome to merge into this one. I kind of feel like this is what's false or hidden or deceptive. I kind of feel like you may not tell your person right away that you already know this, that this is you guys have had a past life relationship. Perhaps they already know, but neither one of you guys are telling the other one. But this is a destined partnership. This is a fated energy. This is something that you've carried through from a past life. All right, you guys have definitely had, I feel, a past life connection that was challenging, and then at this lifetime, destiny is unfolding to where you two are going to come together and merge as one soul. I kind of get a little bit of a twin flame energy with it, to becoming one energy. Your masculine and feminine coming together and merging into one. All right. So we're going to go ahead and do the Celtic crossbred. So where is your current circumstances at, Capricorn? Yeah, we got the Six of Pentacles. There's that merging energy, balancing out. 24 and a Six of Pentacles. Yeah. This is both you guys working together as a team to have balance in this partnership within this lifetime. What is challenging you? Yep, the Four of Swords. So it's like there's some sort of a challenge. It's like I feel that you're being challenged to go within to see what this challenge is that you need to overcome in this lifetime, is what I feel. What is the root or the foundation of a current situation? The Five of Cups. Yeah. So the Five of Cups energy is that emotional energy that you need to heal. And if you look, 1, 2, 3, that could have been because of other people, but there's still 2 cups standing behind it where you two are going to come together. What are you leaving May with and coming into June with? Ace of Cups. Yeah, you are merging into one, just like it says, merging into that one cup. What are you thinking about? We're going to clarify all these. King of Wands. So your person could very well be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, Capricorn. But also we have the full moon coming on June 5th that is in Sagittarius. So that could be something too, that energy in your crown. And if I'm looking on this card, look at the masculine wearing his horns on his crown. So I feel like you're thinking about your person. You are thinking about your person. How are we going to heal this situation? I lost this person. How is this going to heal? How is this going to come together? How is this merging going to happen? And that's where this challenge is coming in, okay? Well, Spirit is telling you, it's okay. It's okay. You got the advantage. You got the advantage because you're going within. You're going in within yourself, within your spirit, and you're figuring things out. All right. So, what's coming towards you? Knight of Swords. So there's that swift energy coming towards you. It's like very swift movement into balance the situation out, to merge you two, and to balance, to, I feel, fulfill some sort of a contract with the scales of balance here. And I feel like there's a love is coming in pretty quickly for you, I see. How are you seeing yourself? Page of Pentacles. You're seeing yourself, Capricorn, as you, like, you want a fresh start. You want to offer this person. You want to accept this offer from this person. You want to merge as one and move forward. But I also feel like you want to communicate something, is what I feel. Ten of Cups, outside influences. So the outside influences is going to bring you that joy and that happiness that you have been waiting for. Fate is on your side, Capricorn. There's a destined energy. Hopes and fears, we got the Five of Wands. So you're fearing that there's going to be some sort of opposition, like somebody's going to intervene and cause some problems. And I really don't think you have to worry about that. The outcome, yeah, the sun. Yes, the sun. So again, we are having that lunar eclipse on the 5th with the full moon in Sagittarius, which I feel is a very strong energy, with the King of Wands in the head and the sun coming out as the outcome. But we are also having a new moon, and on June 21st, around the summer equinox, and it is a solar eclipse. So this whole month is like, I feel like the full moon in Sagittarius is going to bring the healing. The new moon is going to bring this new fresh energy, the love that you've been waiting for. All right. So let's go ahead and use the Witch's Tarot and clarify. So current circumstances, you're standing in a balanced energy. You're ready to give and take. You're ready to merge into this one's energy. So let's clarify that. Yeah, the Emperor. The Emperor. So there's that masculine energy coming through. You are ready. You're masculine, I feel. You two are ready to merge into one. You're ready to give and receive on a balanced level. Your person is ready to take responsibility. They're ready to take some sort of action, take a leadership role, be the father of your children perhaps as well. So Four of Swords is in a challenge position. So we're going to see what that looks like. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. So you're being challenged to tap into your mental body with the Queen of Swords there. You're being challenged to tap into your spirit and heal something within you. Heal, I feel, this emotional discomfort within you, this loss of whatever you guys separated. I feel like that's the challenge that you need to overcome to bring this merge together. So you're being challenged to tap into your spirit. Perhaps this Queen of Swords could be a passed on loved one. It could be a spirit guide. It could be, again, a passed on loved one who is a spirit guide. So I just feel like you're being asked to tap into your inner awareness. Take a rest, take a breather, tap into that inner awareness, because that's where you're going to be able to remove the mask of emotions that you've been carrying around for a while. So let's go ahead and clarify that. Yeah, put an ending with the World card. Put an ending to this emotional pain, this grief, this loss. I kind of feel like, that Queen of Swords there could have been somebody who passed on, and you are still grieving over it. The Spirit's coming in and saying, look, you can complete this grieving session. There's somebody else there is somebody coming towards you that is meant for you. All right, that's one scenario. Another scenario is you tapping into your Queen of Swords energy. Perhaps it was even the moon who pushed you into want to tap into that new moon in Gemini that we had at the end of May. Could have forced you to take a rest, take a break from some sort of situation going on in your life, and caused you to go within and gain some sort of enlightenment or awareness that you needed to gain to complete this cycle of emotions that you've been in for a while, is what I feel. I feel it's been a major challenge, but you've kept getting up and moving forward regardless of whatever these challenges are. Leaving May and coming into June, brand new month, brand new card. The Ace of Cups I see as month energy. So you're leaving May and coming into June, a brand new month, and a more, I feel like a more highly perceptive energy, like you're seeing things from that higher perspective. So clarify, yeah, the Five of Swords, yep. After a period of, back and forth energies of words that were spoken, you are raising your self esteem. You are learning to love again. You're learning to love yourself after somebody has perhaps, said some very mean things to you. Capricorn, is what I feel. There's a lot of drama. I feel you're leaving all that behind, and you're going into June with a I feel like you've been masking this emotional energy for a while. I feel like you've been masking these emotions from the things that people have said to you from the past, how they put you down, they beat your self esteem down. That's all shifting and changing because now you are gaining that higher perspective. You're perceiving things from a higher perspective, and you got that advantage over most people. And you're able to perceive something that is destined for you. All right, so let's keep moving forward. What are you thinking about? The King of Wands. It could be Aries with the Emperor coming out. The King of Wands. I love it. The King of Wands is clarifying the King of Wands. So, this is you thinking about your person, thinking about how passionate you two were together, thinking about how much, love was between you two. Thinking about, I feel like you're fantasizing about them, is what I feel, because it looks to me like he's doing a little help himself kind of thing there. You can see it. Let me put it up there. Let me show you what I mean. All right, so right, okay. So here's his arm. Look where his hand is. I feel like you're fantasizing about your person, Capricorn. That's what I feel. I feel like you've been fantasizing about your person, about what it would be like to be intimate with them, or perhaps you're even remembering, if you have already been intimate with them, remembering what that energy felt like, the passion between you two. The energy is so magnetic, so positive, so it's major. I feel it's major physical, but it's like so passionate, so fiery. I kind of feel like you're thinking about that. You're thinking about that time frame, or what it would be like to be with your person, um, to merge as one with your person. That's what I feel you're thinking about. But you're masking it. You're not telling anybody anything. You're keeping that to yourself. All right, so Knight of Swords, what's coming towards you? Yeah, I feel like what's coming towards you is this movement out of this heartbreak energy, perhaps even a third party situation. But I'm feeling more heartbreak because of the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups. I feel like you're moving out of this heartbreak energy from things that were spoken to you, things that were did to you. You're letting it go. You're moving away from it. Um, in the month of June, and that's hence the merging into one. blending your masculine and feminine energies. I feel like you got some angelic help there. That kind of looks like an angel on there. So, how are you viewing yourself? The Page of Pentacles. So, back to the King of Wands. I kind of feel like I want to say, Capricorn, you're going to have a baby, I feel, with your person. Um, I kind of feel like that's what you're thinking about. You're fantasizing about what it would like to be with them, what it would be like to have a child with them. Yeah, the devil energy. So I kind of feel like you're looking at yourself as, I mean, we're definitely facing some shadows, Capricorn, but you're seeing yourself again as fantasizing about your person. What it would be like to have a kid with them. What it would be like to have something fresh and new. I kind of feel like that's what you're looking at yourself as. But I also see, too, for a select few of you, that you're also viewing yourself as somebody who's stuck within their own immature energy. That's what I feel. I feel like you are seeing yourself as stuck in this energy, stuck in this cycle, perhaps even facing some shadows from when you were a kid, is what I feel. Capricorn, you're viewing yourself as facing some shadows that you've had as a kid. I feel like maybe your parents could have been abusive. All right. I do feel I feel like you had a couple of siblings as well, because there's a kid here and two kids here. Kind of feel like you had two siblings. There was you and two other siblings in your family. And I feel that your family was abusive. I feel like they were verbally abusive. I feel like they beat down your self esteem. And you are seeing yourself as facing these shadows, Capricorn. That's what I feel. I also feel, for a select few of you, you are thinking about what it would be like to have a child with your person. So, but I feel more for the collective that you're facing that shadow from when you were a child, when you were young, and all the words that were spoken, all the hurt and the pain, because you are, again, doing some healing, Capricorn. You are doing some healing. You are working on these three swords, and you're working on moving away from that hurt, that pain, and doing that healing. So that makes perfect sense. All right, so having a hot flash here. So the outside influences is the Ten of Cups. Again, marriage, family. Yeah, the Tower. So I kind of feel like, again, back to the previous energies, how you are viewing yourself is facing them shadows from you when you were a kid. The outside influences, again, from your family, is Spirit is tearing something out. They are bringing some sort of truth or revelation to you, Capricorn. All right. And that is going to cause a shift in your perception right here. A shift in your perception. It's going to cause you to take off this mask that you have been wearing due to these challenges from the words that were spoken to you from your parents. That's what I feel. And I kind of feel like there's a major change in how you are viewing family life again. There's a major change. And that's going to cause you to want to come together with your person. And that's where destiny is going to take hold. So this Tower moment, this shock that's going to come to your system is destined. This is part of who you are. It's part of your fate. So, hopes and fears, Five of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. So, it's like, I feel like you're hoping to learn the lesson of this opposition, of the conflict, and move forward from it. You're working really hard at it, though. I can see that you've been working really hard at it for at least 8 years to let go of any opposition or conflict that you've been having within your life. So I kind of feel like that's what you're hoping for. All that hard work is going to pay off for you, Capricorn. That's what I feel. The outcome is the sun. There's the card of Cancer right there. The Chariot. So I feel by June 21st, when the sun moves into Cancer, and we have that new moon in the Cancer Leo cusp, that's when things are going to come together. That merging of two coming into one and charging ahead is going to happen. That's what I feel. All right, so let's go ahead and move forward and move into the Arrows of Love Oracle cards. We're going to pull what arrows of love you're either shooting or somebody is shooting at you. It's overall energy, because this is a general reading, so please take what resonates, Capricorn. All right, and then the Twin Flame Journey Tarot for clarifiers. And then the Signs from Spirit Love Oracle for the last set of clarifiers for you, Capricorn. All right, so let's see what the underlining energy is for love. Wait a minute. Too many cards. All right, so on the mend, we got the Nine of Cups and we got Rocket and Voyage. So, again, on the mend, the heartbreak is mending, is what I feel. And it's something that's going to make you feel satisfied. So I kind of feel like there's going to be a wish granted through this mending process that's going to cause you to take off on your voyage like this rocket is. Take off on your spiritual journey like due north. Like I feel like it's going to help you ascend is what I feel into this merging. All right, so let's go ahead and keep going here. All right, so we have Love Line Revive. So I kind of feel like there is something that's going to be revived within you with the Ace of Cups. Again, back here. What are you leaving May with and going into June with? A new beginning. The Ace of Cups. A love initiation. You're going to learn to love yourself for who you are, for the path that you've been on. You're going to raise that self-esteem. It's going to revive the love within your heart. After, look at this, profound lessons, the completion of a cycle. What did I say? Challenges, lessons. So after a period of all the challenges and lessons, Capricorn, that you and your person have had to go through, there's going to be a revived heartbeat. Like you guys are going to, like, there's going to be a love initiation. There's going to be a, I don't want to say that. I'm trying to think of how I want to spit this out. Like, your self-esteem is going to be revived. You're going to love yourself for who you are, all the challenges that you've had to overcome. You're going to love your person unconditionally. All right, so we got, again, higher purpose. This is a destined, fated partnership. You and your person have a higher purpose, okay? And that's why, look, what's challenging you? The Four of Swords. That's why you're being challenged to heal and complete this cycle. There is a healing and recovery of this partnership. That's where the love line is being revived. There's a recovery of a love line because there's a higher purpose to your connection. And that's why cycles need to complete. Final message. All right. So we got trials of love and lessons. Again, lots of lessons involved. Lots of lessons involved in these trials here with the Eight of Pentacles. It's like you're fearing that there's the opposition is never going to end. The cycles are never going to end. The lessons are never going to end. Well, listen, the lessons have been a heavy burden because it's been in the cards. This is a faded energy again. Faded and destined energy moving forward. All right. The Queen of Cups again is another confirmation of the Cancer. I feel the Cancer new moon coming. All right. So this is going to be a new energy, a faded energy for you, Capricorn. After all the heaviness of all the trials and tribulations that you've had with love, there's going to be a love line revived within you that's going to cause you to raise that self-esteem to help you merge as into wholeness with your person. That's what I feel. All right. So let's go ahead and pull a spirit message. A message for Capricorn to send off this reading. Oh, a child's love. Wow, I did feel the child energy coming through right here. So, the love between a parent and a child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during our time on earth. Children start out as a part of us, and from their first cries, they establish themselves as a bigger part of our hearts. So I kind of feel like that's what you're healing. Again, healing that childhood issue. You're facing that shadow from your childhood. And that is, it's like that's where your love is coming in. You're going to learn how to love your inner child. And that inner child love is going to reflect out into your world, Capricorn. All right, so those are your monthly messages. Thank you for watching and blessed be.